What does it mean to be a present dad and to be present? And no, I'm not saying cliche like, yeah, come home with the milk. I'm saying things like when you are with your family and everybody's having fun, are you truly there? Really? Are you there? Because I know I'm not 100% of the time. My mind wanders and I'm thinking about 100 different things because as the provider of the family and the man of the family, that's what we go through. We have so many things that we need to keep in check and so many things that we need to keep in line that we forget that sometimes the moments that we need the most are the ones where it's silent and quiet in our mind with our family. And so I want to encourage everybody, and there's a few different ways that you can start to be more present with your family, but take out your phone and I want you to start to take a note of your screen time. This doesn't really have a lot to do with screen time, but I just want you to notice a pattern recognition for us as men and husbands that we default to doing something that feels comfortable when we don't know what to do. So the next time you go on a walk with your wife or with your kids or you go to the store or anywhere, I just want to encourage you to leave your phone in your car or leave it at home. And so that when you actually go to reach for it, because you will, you'll reach your pockets a few times and then you'll go, oh man, I left it at home. You'll realize that it's not there and that you are able to be fully present because you don't have that attachment connected to you. Because we've grown to be attached to the phone. And there's other things that we've grown to be attached to as well. But I want to encourage you to do that. The second thing I would like you to do is I want you to count how many times you pick up the phone a day. If you pick up the phone more than 20 times a day, outside of work hours, I want you to take note of that and then go back to step one when you're doing certain tasks. Okay, step number 3, depending on where you work and how you work, I want you to make sure that you're taking your phone and you're actually silencing notifications, especially from work. If you work from home, you should not have work on your phone. I understand that sounds drastic, but I am telling you, if you do this, you will be more present at work. You won't be checking emails at home late at night or after hours, right? You have to set those boundaries. And I think if you can manage to do those 3 things, you will start to find that you'll be more present in the little moments that matter. Yes, it is nice to have your phone to be able to capture moments, but we're not there yet because we're trying to break down an addiction. And the addiction starts with the cell phone. And some of you have more than one phone. You have work and personal. So just you, not your wife or your significant other, start to take away the ability to grab the phone. So when you go out and you do things, date night, whatever it is, leave the phone in the car. It's very simple. Just don't bring it inside. It's not a big deal. A secondary piece and more extended here is being present with the family means having all of you there and enjoying the moment. So no matter what you went through during the day, I want to encourage you to truly make sure that you are coming in with a fresh mind. So if you have to go out for work and you come home, whatever bad day you had, leave it in the car. Get a couple screams out. Hit the steering wheel. Not too hard. You don't want the airbag to go off. But just get that out of your system. And then when you walk in the door, completely change. That's another part about being present. And the last thing that I'll give you guys today is when you're going throughout your day, being present with what you're doing. there's a lot of times where you could be doing something and you're constantly thinking about what's next. Not only does this affect you, but it's going to affect your kids too, because they're constantly going to be asking for the next thing because you're never living in the moment. You might be driving somewhere and then you say, yeah, later we're going to go do this. And I understand why you would do that, because you want to share that the plan and the schedule. But subconsciously, you're training them to say, okay, well, the more fun thing is later. And they're going to constantly ask about it, and it's going to happen over and over and over. And then slowly, every day and every week, it's going to be the same thing, right? So some things are good to be kept as a surprise. So if you work on those three things, or those multiple things, I don't know how many it was, being present, I think you're gonna see a major difference, and other people see a major difference when you're actually paying attention to what's going on. So I hope this helps, and see you next time.